There's one coin I'm buying right now that I think is on the verge of a massive pump, and it even has 100x potential. But before we get into that, we're going to look real quick at the Bitcoin price and where the crypto market's headed, because it's been a crazy last few days with what all has been going on. So Bitcoin chart here, as you can see, we did have a bit of a sell the news event on Trump's inauguration, where leading up to the inauguration, we had this nice pump all the way up to about 110,000, setting a new all-time high for Bitcoin. And then during Trump's speech, he didn't mention anything about Bitcoin or crypto. There weren't any executive orders on day one about Bitcoin, nothing about the Bitcoin strategic reserve or anything like that. So we did see a bit of a sell the news event, selling back down to about 102,000. But then today, we have pumped right back up nicely up to about 106,000. So very volatile last few days. And as you can see, we are fighting with this upward sloping resistance right now. We've hit it multiple times. We just keep hitting it. Basically super volatile, bouncing around between 106 and 100,000. So if we can close the daily candle up here at like 108,000, breaking above this resistance, then I think we could see Bitcoin pump very quickly up to somewhere around 126,000. So we could see that maybe at the end of this week or next week. Could happen very soon. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about Bitcoin right now. We are basically in this range right now between 100,000 and 106,000. So we'll see if we can break this resistance here soon and shoot up. I think the next big leg up for Bitcoin is coming very soon. We've been pretty much consolidating now for like 2 months. So I would say we are due for the next leg up. But we do have to break the resistance that we are fighting with right now. So we'll see if that happens here soon. So even though Trump didn't mention anything about Bitcoin in his inauguration speech, during the inauguration, Eric Trump made a tweet that the Trump's basically crypto organization, World Liberty Finance, they were on that day purchasing millions of dollars of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Aave, Chainlink, Tron, and Athena. So they weren't talking about it, but I would say actions are more important than words. And so on day one, they're buying a bunch of crypto. I think that's super bullish. So yeah, I think we're still primed to shoot up way higher. I think Bitcoin's going way higher this year. We'll see what happens here in the next few days. But enough about that. Let's move on to the one coin I'm buying right now that I think is giga bullish, and that is Chippy. We've talked about this a few other times, and we've had very good luck calling out these buy points. So the last few times I've talked about this, we've seen big pumps. So back here, I was saying, hey, you guys should buy Chippy right now. I think it's going to pump. Boom, we saw about a 4x pump right after that. And then back here, I said, hey, I think it's a good time to buy Chippy again. Right after that, we saw a nice 2x pump. So hopefully you saw those videos and got in on those trades. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And also, side note, end of the last video, I mentioned this tiny coin, What's Up Dog. Literally mentioned it right here in the video. And then we immediately saw a 2x pump right after that. Actually, it was a bit more than a 2x, but hopefully you saw that one too and got in on that trade. Sometimes I'll mention small coins I like at the end of videos. And so make sure to watch the video till the very end so you don't miss those. But yeah, subscribe so you get in on these trades. So mentioned it here. We saw a big pump. Said buy here. We saw another big pump. Does that mean we're guaranteed to see a pump now? Because I'm saying right now is a great time to buy again. Are we going to see a big pump for sure? No, it's not guaranteed, but so far we've had good luck with it. But yeah, I think right now, excellent time to buy. We're back down on this support, and Chippy's just dumped pretty hard in the last few days, and I think some of this is people quickly selling their Chippy so they can FOMO into Trump's new meme coin or Melania's new meme coin, which, as you probably saw when Trump launched his meme coin, basically every other altcoin just started crashing because everyone was selling all their different altcoins so they could FOMO into the Trump coin. So I'd say right now is a great time to buy a lot of different altcoins, because a lot of altcoins are pretty down right now, and I think there's tons of great deals out there. But Chippy definitely one of the great deals right now. So yeah, I think a lot of people sold the FOMO into Trump. Some of that money will probably be coming back into Chippy, just like I think a lot of the money from Trump coin will also go into a lot of different altcoins. But Chippy, if you don't know about it, it was made by TMG last May, and so started out as just a meme coin, but now they're building stuff on it, and so they're going to be they're building a game where you need Chippy tokens to play the game, and you can win money playing the game. They're also going to be making staking, so you'll be able to stake your Chippy and earn some pretty high yields, it sounds like. So those things should be released anytime between right now and February 25th. So anytime in that, they could be released anytime in that time frame. So I think as we get closer to that, I have a feeling it's probably going to be more closer to like February 25th. That's just my feeling. Usually things take a bit longer than you think. But I think leading up to, as we get closer to it, we could definitely see Chippy start pumping in anticipation of that. So we might see another pump like this very soon. And when that is released, I think we could see Chippy go a lot higher than even this. And if you zoom out on the chart, you can see Chippy is extremely down right now. It's at basically all-time lows. And so just to get back to the all-time high is like a 10x gain from here. And I think there's a high chance we could see that happen and even go set new highs. And so as you see, Chippy is a tiny coin. Market cap's only just 1.3 million right now. So of course these tiny coins have high risk, high reward. It could go to zero, or it could do 100x. That's basically the type of coin it is. So tiny market cap, which means it has huge upside. It could do 100x. It could even do more than that. 100x would put it at still only $100 million market cap. So I think it could go even above $1 billion market cap. That'd be 1,000x. So huge upside, high risk, high reward. That's the type of coin it is. So be aware of that. But I think here in the immediate short term, could be on the verge of a big pump with some big announcements coming up and stuff they've been working on for months about to be released. So that's why I'm buying Chippy right now. You can buy it if you want, or don't buy it if you don't want to. But that's my thoughts on Chippy. So real quick, a few other things I want to mention, which is, so Trump did talk about potentially doing no tax on crypto coins which are made in the USA, which now CoinMarketCap has this made in the USA tab right here. So you can click on that, see all the different coins that are made in the USA. And so potentially the coins in this list, you may not have to pay any taxes on the gains you get from these coins, which would be huge. So that's going to be good for coins like XRP, Solana, Dogecoin apparently. Yeah, Cardano, Chainlink, Avalanche, Sui. Of course, the Trump coin, still holding pretty strong actually. Yeah, coins like Render, which I really like, so that's nice. So potentially no taxes on these coins. So maybe you want to consider adding some of those coins to your list, to your portfolio. But I think right now is really a great time to be buying pretty much any coin, any of the top coins, because a lot of them have gone down quite a lot in the past month or two. And I think there's just everything's on sale right now. Tons of great deals out there. So I would say start accumulating altcoins fast, because if we do see another big leg up for Bitcoin, then you're going to see altcoins doing 2, 3, 4x's within a week or two. So yeah, so those are my thoughts right now on the crypto market. Chippy, one of my top coins. It's the coin I'm buying right now. This is going to be your high risk, high reward. Of course, if you want to play it safe, just start adding stuff like Solana, you know, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Sui, etc. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on the Bitcoin chart. We'll see if we see a breakout in the next day or two, and maybe shoot up to 126,000 here very soon. But let me know what coins you guys are looking at. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss these big trades we've been seeing in recent videos. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.